The San Francisco Moscone Center is the host of the 100th Anniversary Earthquake Conference, commemorating the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. From all over the world, the conference is drawing thousands of structural engineers, fire engineers, building officials, architects, and crisis management specialists to study and discuss management of earthquake and fire risks. In 1906, the fires started by the earthquake leapt from building to building and generated far more damage and took many more lives than the earthquake itself. April 20th, 2006. It's not often that the city of San Francisco, the San Francisco Fire Department, and the San Francisco Police Department encourage us to start a fire, especially at a busy downtown intersection in the middle of the week, at lunchtime. But this day was special. This is one fire that they were eager to participate in. The 1906 Earthquake Conference and the City of San Francisco are sponsoring this live demo burn to show the last 100 years have given rise to new technologies to limit such disasters. One of these technologies is the use of the next generation of fire-resistant coatings pioneered by Firefree 88. The live burn involves 4 identical wood buildings placed 4 inches apart, which is very common in urban settings. The 2 on the left are coated with common latex paint. The 2 on the right are coated inside and out with Firefree 88. The buildings on the far left and far right contain 2 large, identical cribs of wood, which will be set ablaze at the same time. We expect the building on the left, coated with a regular paint, to catch fire quickly and subsequently spread to the next latex-painted building. However, the fire will then be prevented from spreading further when it encounters the building coated with Firefree 88. Also, significantly, the Firefree 88 coated building on the far right will never catch fire, even though it has an identical fire inside it. The outcome of this test has clear implications for the city of San Francisco, and the San Francisco Police and Fire Departments are keenly interested. Here we go. The firemen start the 2 fires and our clock begins.
Smoke, give me another engine.
Within about 2 minutes, the building on the left is on fire. The Firefree 88 building is completely unaffected, although the same fire was started inside. By 3 minutes, the unprotected building is engulfed in flame, while the building coated with Firefree 88 is fully intact. The fire inside has not even spread within the building, it's just burning itself out. 6 minutes into both fires, the building on the left, coated with a regular paint, is destroyed, and the fire is starting to spread to the next building. The building on the right, coated with Firefree 88, is still unaffected. The fire inside it is perfectly contained and is burning itself out. 8 minutes into both fires, the building on the left, coated with a regular paint, has collapsed and the fire has started to take hold of the next structure. The building on the right, coated with Firefree 88, is still unaffected. The fire inside it is perfectly contained and is burning itself out. 15 minutes into both fires, the second structure on the left, coated with a regular paint, is engulfed by the flames. However, this fire is still not spreading to the next structure, which is coated with Firefree 88. The raging flames are not able to take hold of the Firefree 88 building. The building on the right, coated with Firefree 88, is still unaffected. The fire inside it is perfectly contained and has almost burned itself out. 20 minutes into both fires, the 2 buildings on the left, coated with regular paint, are completely destroyed. The building next to them, which was coated with Firefree 88, stopped the spread of the fire as it remained unaffected by the fire raging immediately next to it. The building on the right, coated with Firefree 88, remained completely unaffected. The fire inside, which was the same that took out the 2 buildings on the left, remained at all times completely contained and pretty much burned itself out. In conclusion, This live burn has shown the increased level of fire protection provided by the use of Firefree 88, which can slow down and help contain a fire as it tries to move from room to room or from building to building.
Well, we've had it used quite a few times in San Francisco. We use it mostly, in my view, for historic preservation, where we want to retain all the moldings and trim and all the detailing in the building. And we can use the product to, coat the walls and provide some kind of fire separation without damaging historic fabric. From my point of view, it's a major breakthrough. This has the potential for really impacting building safety. You have this huge hot fire and the building's just fine. Very impressive.
Obviously, the product made a difference in the consumption of the treated versus non-treated buildings.
The fire, which started in the non-Firefree 88 coated structure, quickly took over the structure and leapt into the next one, but stopped at the Firefree 88 coated structure. The fire, which was ignited within the Firefree 88 coated room, never left that room. It actually did not even spread within that room. At all times, despite the fire inside it, the Firefree 88 coated building remained warm to the touch. Firefree 88 spearheads a new generation of fire retardant and resistant coatings, bringing a new level of fire containment.